everyone, Scott Colley, West Ham Fan TV. Welcome to the last big match preview of the season, driven for the summer by Vanarama. We take on Everton, 3 PM kickoff, London Stadium on Sunday. As I said, last game of the season. The season is finally coming to a close. To be honest, I'll be glad to see the back of this season. It's not been one of our best and not been one of the ones we can be proud of. You know, let's hope that we have a really good summer in the transfer market. Start the season start next season on a massive strong point. Whoever's going to be in charge, you know, just back them. Just back them in the transfer market. Get some players in so we can have a better season better season next season than we have this. So going into this game, we're lying 15th, still with a chance of finishing around mid-table. To be fair, if we do finish mid-table, just goes to show how tight it's been down in the bottom half of this league this season. Decent 0-0 draw against Manchester United. Good performance, played some good football. Yeah, to be fair, Man United probably did have the better chances. Adrian making 3 superb saves, but it's back-to-back clean sheets for us now, which is a massive confidence boost going into this game. Both teams probably have got nothing to play for, but a win, last game of the season, is always something that you should be going. Send the fans home happy. You know, that's what the aim's got to be for the boys. As we know, Everton, not one of our favoured oppositions. We've got a terrible record against them. They are unbeaten in their last 5 games and their last of 3 away from home. So, you know, it's a bit worrying. On the plus side, they have only won 3 away games in the league all season. So they haven't travelled too well. We know with Allardyce sides, they are going to be hard to break down. They're going to be very compact. They're going to have a system and they're going to stick to it no matter how the game's going. Obviously, last time the 2 sides met, we did lose that one and lose it convincingly. Wayne Rooney scoring a hat-trick. If I remember rightly, he scored from the halfway line as well. You know, so not going to be remembered, that one. As I said, terrible record against Everton. We've only won 1 of our last 19 fixtures in the league against them. You know, obviously we did beat them 3-2 up there a few years ago, and there was the 0-0 draw in the FA Cup where we beat them on penalties, but you know, it's still a very bad record. On the plus side, David Moyes, 7 wins out of 8 games against Sam Allardyce. So that is, you know, that is a very big positive. But again, on the downside, he has lost his 5 games against Everton when he's returned as an opposition manager. So that is also a little worrying. When we look at injury-wise, Everton will be without MacArthur, Sigurdsson, Mangala, is it Calvert-Lewin? Who else? Wayne Rooney is a doubt for this one, along with Theo Walcott. Rooney being out is a massive boost. All right, he may not be having the best seasons, but this could, if he is available, it could be his farewell to the Everton fans. Sorry, farewell to the Everton fans, as rumours are that he's going to be leaving in the summer. So, you know, he'll be up for the game if he is playing. As I said, he did score a hat-trick last time out. I'm sure that's not his first one against West Ham. He's got 14 goals, I do believe, against us as well. You know, so he has got a decent record against us. So he is someone I need to be wary of. Big boost as well if Walcott is missing, and another boost if Sigurdsson's missing as well. You know, they're very good players. Walcott, again, has got a decent record against us. It was scoring against us when he was at Arsenal. So it's a big boost having them guys missing. Injury-wise for us, Obiang is obviously back. He possibly may get a start in this one. We'll have to wait and see. James Collins should also be back for this one. Hernandez is still allegedly out. You know, so hopefully, I'm praying we haven't seen the last of him. You know, he's a striker, as we've said on numerous occasions, that we've been crying out for. I just hope we keep hold of him in the summer. You know, he has a decent World Cup, comes back, raring to go, and banging some goals for us next season. Moyes has turned around and said Hugo will play a part in this game. Whether he starts, we'll have to wait and see. Personally, I don't see any changes in the starting 11. I do think it will be the same as we lined up against Manchester United. But, as I said, as it's last game of the season, we may shuffle the pack a little bit, may give Hugo a start. Josh Cullen, you know, the young lad's been on the bench. He's had a few games this season. I'd like to see him get a start, if I'm honest. You know, just give him a run out. We've got nothing to play for. I know, you know, the club are going to want to finish as high up to earn more TV money and things like that. But, you know, we can't go down. You know, we've got the money, we've got wherever we're going to finish. It's, you know, it's it's ridiculous that they're worrying about finish up in, you know, 12th, 13th just because it's better than finishing 15th. You know, yeah, it does look better, but we need to blood these youngsters. And in games like this, where there's no pressure on them, it's the best time to give a youngster a start. You know, we've done it in the cup games, playing him. Why not give him a game in this one? You know, you've got players there that you could leave out just to mix it up a bit. But, you know, as I said, we'll have to wait and see. I do fully expect us to line up as we did against Manchester United. So, you know, we'll have to wait and see on that one. So, fingers crossed, decent performance from the boys. Said last 2 games, they've got to take a lot of confidence from. 2 clean sheets on the spin. You know, we've had a couple of them this season, but back-to-back clean sheets are always good. I'm beating our last 2 as well. So, hopefully, confidence is higher. Last game of the season, they could put a performance in. As I said, send us all home happy. You know, looking forward to the World Cup, which, you know, who knows what's going to happen in that. Come down and see us after the game. We're next to the stadium store to get yourself on a fan cam. I've seen a lot of comments, people saying, oh, you film the same old, interview the same old people. We will interview anybody that is willing to take the time out to come and see us. So come along down, give us all your views, anything West Ham related, what you'd like to see the ball do through the summer, anything like that. Said next to the stadium store after the game. We'll also be filming a post-match pint, which should see Graham return to the panel for that one. Thank you very much for watching. Come on, you irons.